ultimate sacrifice.
Hi, my name is Alex and I welcome you to today's video. Publisher Rebellion must have found a market for its sniper action on the Switch. There's no other way to explain the amount of ports. After Sniper Elite V2, 3 and the Zombie Army trilogy, the fourth game will also be released on Nintendo's hybrid console. Of course, it is also the secret star in Sniper Elite 4, the almost too disgustingly detailed kill cam. To see a bullet making its way through human flesh, intestines and bones is still strangely fascinating in the fourth main part of the series. And equally satisfying, because hardly any other shooter gives us such clear feedback when we hit a target. Unfortunately, this description doesn't apply to the story, as it is still as unimportant as in the predecessors. After his Africa assignment, sniper Karl Fairburn ends up in Italy this time. In 1943 he gradually uncovers the machinations of the Nazi general Karl Böhm and another secret weapon of the German Reich. He meets partisan fighters and even has to enlist the help of the Mafia to achieve his goals. Although attempts have been made to incorporate more interaction with the various characters, these remain as shallow as most dialogues. Sniper Elite has always been best elsewhere anyway, and the fourth game is no exception. Even more, in terms of gameplay, Sniper Elite 4 is the most polished and well-rounded chapter of the series so far. Basically, the pure process remains the same. First you have to spy out the area with binoculars, mark enemies and then carefully plan the next steps. However, minor improvements bring more variance into play. New gadgets like subsonic ammunition make for much more experimentation. One of the biggest criticisms of the predecessor was the AI. And here Rebellion has fortunately made a lot of improvements. The enemies are now much more attentive and notice, for example, when one of their colleagues is missing. In addition, we have to keep a close eye on certain types of enemies or should eliminate them as a priority. Radio operators, for example, can call reinforcements in the event of an alarm near a radio tower. In addition, Sniper Elite 4 benefits from the 10 excellently designed and enormously varied levels, which are undoubtedly among the best in the series. The areas are much larger than in the predecessors, which greatly enhances the game's feel, so there's always the possibility to hide, choose another way or distract enemies. As in the third part, we collect experience points for shots that gradually increase our ranks. With every fifth upgrade we unlock 2 new skills, one of which we can use in the next mission. It's a pity, however, that there are only 12 skills in total, many of which are hardly noticeable. More than its predecessors, Sniper Elite 4 also focuses on long-term motivation. Each of the 10 main missions has at least 3 secondary goals, various challenges and tons of collectibles. In addition, there's the multiplayer part. You can play all missions in a co-op, which definitely increases the fun. And you can also compete against other players in the competitive multiplayer. The technical implementation of Sniper Elite 4 is very interesting. This is the first part of the series which has not been released for PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Rebellion has once again delivered a good port and you can see the experience they've worked out before. The game runs, like its predecessors, docked and in handheld mode with constant 30 frames per second, though the exact resolution is not known to me at this time. Sniper Elite 4 looks really great on the Switch and runs without jerking. The experience is even better when you take the Switch out of the dock. Let's come to a conclusion. I had a lot of fun in my 10-hour-long run. If you can handle the strong gore elements and ignore the shallow story and the flat characters, you can expect an enjoyable stealth adventure with lots of possibilities. Unfortunately, there's also the very strange decision to sell the DLCs separately. For these reasons, I rate Sniper Elite 4 for the Nintendo Switch a 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them below. If you liked it, we would be very happy about a like and a subscription. Or if you are interested in getting early access to our future reviews, feel free to visit our Patreon page.
Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.